everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is having a great evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Amy, and this is Long Briar Cottage. Welcome to all my friends here on Facebook, and also my friends on YouTube, my subscribers over there. Welcome. We are in the craft room tonight. We're getting crafty. We're still working on some fall stuff. I thought tonight that we would do some I have a little bowl, okay? I have this little bowl, and I wanted to make some fall, some bowl fillers, some things to go in the bowl. So, hey, Miss Carrie, hey, girl. Y'all, that's my friend Carrie at Crafting Sweets. Y'all make sure you say hello to her. Make sure you check out her page. I appreciate you, girl. Oh goodness, it's thirsty. It has been a long day. But water the garden. Thank you, girl. Y'all, what she's talking about, watering the garden here at Long Briar Cottage, here at the cottage. All of you are part of my crafter's garden. So in order to make the garden grow, you have to water the flowers. So water the flowers just means S-H-A-R-E. So just means, if you like what you see, forward it to your friends. Let them know you were here. and support my page. Make sure you hit that like and follow button. That would be fantastic. I would really appreciate it. And if you're watching this on YouTube, if you'd subscribe to my channel, that way you'll get the notifications when new videos are posted. So I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Y'all, tonight, y'all know me. I left my water jar down in the in another room. So we're gonna have to get kind of creative here. Luckily I've got water, but I had washed my brushes and left my brushes and my water. That's okay though. I got more brushes. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Hello. Y'all, welcome to all our friends on the Crafting Network. Say hello, guys. Let me know you're here. Say hello. That's our friend. She's Crafty USA. Make sure you're following her page. Make sure you like and follow the Crafting Network. You do that a lot. Thank you, Miss Wendy. Thank you, girl. Y'all, I tell you, I cleaned my brushes. I left the jar. I left all the brushes. They're all downstairs. I'm on the struggle bus. I'm on the struggle bus. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, girl. Oh, Miss Kathy sent stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Okay, that's bad. Thank you, girl. I do appreciate it. And y'all, if I get close, it's because, y'all, I left my there's another thing. My glasses are down in another room. They're downstairs. So I'm telling you, it's one of those days where it just doesn't, hey, Miss Linda, it's just kind of crazy today. So, okay. So a couple of things we're going to do. Y'all, we're going to paint. And I know I want to do and I got them sitting here in the way they're supposed to be. Y'all, I want to do the Jenga block pumpkins, okay? To put these together. Put these together. So I'm going to glue them together, then I'll paint them. That way I don't have to paint as much. And I got the big ones, and then I've got the small ones, okay? And we're going to do that. And then we're going to make some candy corn, okay? We're going to use the burlap and make the candy corn. And this is a no-sew method. We're going to put some hot glue, and we're going to stuff these, but we're going to paint it. And what else? Oh, and then we're going to make I'm going to use, y'all, these scented brooms come from Dollar Tree. And this is pumpkin spice flavored. And we're going to make a little gnome out of this to go in our little bowl. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Thank you, girl, for watering the flowers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Y'all, I set these all together because I wanted to make sure that I had this right. So, to do these Jenga blocks, now, y'all, these are the big ones. These Jenga blocks came from Dollar General, the bigger ones. And then the ones from Dollar Tree, y'all, are these little ones. So, shows you a difference. So, I wanted 2 sizes. So, we are going to do this. And y'all, everybody probably does these different and does them in different sizes. But I'm going to take these. I'm going to start my middle with 4. Okay? And so all I'm going to do is just take my glue gun here and start gluing these things together. So, gluing them together. How is everybody doing, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all has everybody else had a busy week too? I'm telling you. Y'all had a busy month. It's like September, and I don't know how I managed to do this, but September and October are like the busiest months for me. And I don't know why. I have no idea. I guess I do this stuff to myself when I put stuff on me. So, okay, well, there's the first. I glued those together. And then I'm going to put these 3 together. But how's everybody's week going? Y'all, you may got big plans for the weekend. I got a picnic. This club that I'm in. Our group picnic, our club picnic is this weekend. So I'm gonna be doing that this weekend. So even though y'all, it's gonna rain because we're getting the remnants of the storm coming up. So, but luckily where we're gonna have it is indoor, so we don't have to worry about the weather, which is good. So that is the plan. And then maybe on that Saturday, so maybe on Sunday, I can get some rest. But I'm going to try. But it's just been busy. It has been busy. And then I'm trying to get ready for an event, both for a vendor event and a crafting event. And okay, guys. Okay, so here's what I did so far. I took 4 of the big Jenga blocks that came from Dollar General. And then I took 3 and glued those together. 2 sets of those. So what I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to glue these together. Now these are abstract pumpkins, okay? So then I'm going to glue them to where, do you see? Hopefully you can see. They're off a little bit. That way it staggers this, okay? So that when you look at this pumpkin, when I add this, it's going to give it an abstract pumpkin. Is my thought. Okay. So let me get this. Woo! Woo! The glue got me. Okay. I'm telling you, y'all, that dripped and that one got me. I got more glue gun. Glue gun injuries. Okay, so let me get this one. Did it bite me? Yeah, it bit me all right. I was just healing from this one, and now it's all good, y'all. If that's the worst thing I do today, life is good. Life is good. Okay, so now we're going to put this one lonely one right here on top. Get this one. Now, these are just little Jenga blocks, y'all. And this just to make a little bowl filler. Like I said, it's just gonna make a little abstract pumpkin. Okay, a little abstract pumpkin. Hey, Miss Darlene. Hey, girl. Miss Darlene, we're gonna make bowl fillers. Okay, I'm making little pumpkins out of Jenga blocks, and then we're gonna make some candy corn and a little gnome. Okay. So here we're going to take the little one, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to glue these together. Get them glued together there. Yeah, I'm just making a fall bowl filler. Y'all, I'm ready to start. Okay. Is it just me? Or does anybody else want to start Christmas crafting? I'm going to pull up more of these out. I'm ready to do Christmas crafts. I feel like fall's not even here yet, and I'm ready to move on to Christmas. I'm like Hobby Lobby. Going to Christmas before it's time. Y'all, they kill me putting Christmas out during summer. I mean, that's crazy. Crazy. But yes, Miss Susan says, Miss Susan said, Christmas crafts. Yes, please. Girl, I'm telling you. I'm too fat. I'm ready for snowmen for some reason. I'm ready for snowmen. I don't know if it's that I feel like fall just literally just kind of came real quick or is coming quick. And I'm like, okay, let's just scoot on over to winter. Miss Linda, I'm stuck on Halloween. Girl, listen, I used to do Halloween up big, okay? My daughter, Halloween is her favorite. I mean, other than Christmas, but Halloween is one of her favorite holidays. So, back when I lived in a neighborhood, it was, that was our thing, is to do to do up Halloween big, because you know we had trick-or-treaters coming and all that kind of stuff. And then now, y'all, we ain't got no trick-or-treaters. I live in the country and there are no trick-or-treaters. Y'all, that's kind of a little fat one if I do that many. Trying to figure out how many to do, y'all. Well, I'm kind of stuck at that one. But yeah, we legally live in the country, and we have for a while now, and we don't get any trick-or-treaters at all. None. The only time we've ever gotten trick-or-treaters is that when we've had you know, the neighbors' kids or something. But but now where I'm at, we don't have any. Our neighbors, their kids are grown. You know, everybody's grown, and you know they got kids that aren't doing the trick or treating. So But yes, when we were in a neighborhood, we had one of those neighborhoods where they would bring them in by the trailer loads. Trailer load after trailer load. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I used to do Halloween big. And then when we moved out of the neighborhood and moved to the country, I got rid of all my Christmas decorations. Like we used to do our porch. We'd have lights and, spider webs and fix it to where I would dress up on Halloween for the kids. It was a whole thing. Miss Kathy, you're the same way. I'm telling you, I mean, it was fun. Like I said, when I lived in that neighborhood, that we had lots and lots of kids. Like I said, we had a good time, but not anymore. So I got rid of all my Halloween, all those big decorations. So I just kind of do, for the porch, I just kind of stick with fall. That way I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Y'all, I've never done these, and I was going off of kind of looking at people's pictures, and sometimes depending on what they've done, you can't tell how many blocks there are. So, okay. So here's our little blocks. That one, the little one, I made kind of big. I kind of made it big. It's like the size of the palm of my hand. And then this one's the same way, the big one. So we're going to paint these. And I've got bright orange. Bright orange is my color. Oh, Miss Linda is doing her Halloween napkins and your stencils, your magnolia stencils, girl. Y'all, the magnolia stencils make it easy. It makes it easy. I have a stencil and a shirt. Maybe what we do next week. I have a Halloween shirt. And I've got my shirt, I've got the stencil, I've got it ready. And I keep forgetting. And now that Miss Linda, she reminded me, we may stencil, we may make a Halloween shirt next week. Yours fell apart in storage, you've got to glue them back together. Oh, your little things. Yeah, that heat. The heat will really gets that hot glue. On these, you gotta, this raw wood, this is gonna take, I don't know, it might not take too many. End up with this all over me. Y'all know me and paint. I either end up getting it all over me, all over my clothes, or all over my hands. Oh, you look good, Miss Linda. You haven't done any t-shirts yet, girl. So I like doing the shirts. Now you make sure you have a backup though, because when you do the shirts, sometimes I get a little nervous because I've messed up one, maybe two. Okay, so let's get this one painted up. it going. Let's get it ready for... Let's see here. Now I like this orange. I gotta get... There's another color orange that my friend uses. Is it pumpkin something? And I need to get... I need to try it too. But this one came in a pack. I got a pack of it. And so this Deco Art paint is my favorite. I like it. I like it a lot. I just think it goes on real smooth. Spiced pumpkin. There's Miss Carrie. Miss Carrie. Spiced pumpkin. That's the color that I want. This is just bright orange. So, but that's the color I want. Spiced pumpkin. I've got to get me some. And I forget it. It's like every time I go to the Hobby Lobby, I forget it. It's that thing you walk around going, what am I forgetting? I know I'm supposed to get something while I'm here. Never fails. Hey, Miss Laura. Hey, girl. How's the weather down there in Florida? From Miss Laura lives. She's moved to Florida, where it's nice and sunny. Like I said, I'm going ahead and painting the bottom, the top, all the way around, because depending on how these, if they lay in this bowl, I want to make sure that all the sides, all the sides are coated and covered. So if you see it, Miss Carrie's making Christmas ornaments. Oh, Mrs. Deco Art is having a 30% off sale this weekend. Oh. Well, I want the new the Deco Art the Deco Earth paint. I want to try that. I've heard that it's really good, and I would like to try it. Is there any craft? Oh, I don't use it. Girl. No, I got, my husband made that comment. He said, you got more tools than I do. Okay, we're going to put these to the side and let those dry, okay? So the next thing I want to work on is, y'all, I went ahead and pre-cut these. This is just the burlap, okay? And we're going to see, if this works. We're going to paint these, okay? Oh, you did. You got it with a coupon. Okay. Girl, that's good. I'm going to have, like I said, I want to try it and I haven't yet. Okay, y'all, we're going to take, I'm down to, we're here at the bottom of the bottom of the barrel of this. This is the Debbie's Design Diary DIY Paint Fire Starter. Y'all, this orange too is really pretty when it comes to for pumpkins. And I like using the chalk paint on the burlap. I don't know. For me, it tends to go on thicker. But I only have the orange. I don't have any yellow chalk paint. So we are going to do our, okay, y'all help me, candy corn. The yellow is the bottom, the orange is the middle, and the white's the top. That's what my that's what my candy corn's gonna be, y'all. I'm second guessing myself. Have y'all done that when you're like, it may not be right, but it'll look cute. They'll get the gist, right? Miss Kathy, yes, she's been using that that website to get files. I know I talked to her and she said that has been wonderful. Okay, y'all, so let me get my thing and kind of make sure I kind of make sure I'm getting enough where they're halfway even. Miss Carrie goes, no, I forgot to use that. Okay. Now this stuff eats up the paint, but I think this burlap, I think it looks cute when it's painted like this. I think that's dry enough, at least dry enough to start the next one. Okay, so next one is the orange, which I'm going to use the chalk paint because I like this color. Ooh, about flipped it over. Y'all, I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna work. Just kind of eyeball it to get the right. Hey, Miss Lila, it is okay, girl, that you're late. It is okay. It's okay, girl. We are just making some fall bowl fillers, is what the thing is. I want to put these to be able to go in my little bowl to sit on my table. And this is this is gonna be a little no-sew project. At least I hope. Thank you, Hey, Miss Janet. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Miss Janet, for Miss Janet watered the flowers. Thank you, girl. Now, to do the I'm going to do some white. All my paintbrushes are they're downstairs. Okay. Let's see. Make sure I can see that. Brown paper, it puts, gotta make sure I got the line. Y'all, look how cute. I'm sorry, y'all. I get excited over when a plan comes together. When a plan comes together. You know, you think of something and you think, oh, is it gonna work? Because when you try this live and you haven't done it before, you know what? You never know. You don't know how it's gonna work out. So we're in the process of getting rain. It rained today, but I guess maybe tomorrow we're getting it, or maybe tonight, but it has rained today. And I know we're getting rain on Friday and Saturday too. So I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Miss Carrie. Thank you for the stars. You my happy cheer dance. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so now the thought is that I've got these. Now I'm going to put a bead of glue and that's not there. I need to dry a little more. We'll dry a little more. Thank you, Miss Linda. I appreciate you, girl. Then I might have to add some, but I think okay, so the thought is that I'm going to take the glue gun, okay, and just go down this side over here, okay, and then I'm going to lay this one there on the side. And I'm not gonna burn my finger this time. And then I'm going to take and go down this side. And I'm going to leave the top open so that we can do the stuffing. Okay. Get my stuffing. Okay. Stuffing. I think I'm through with the paint. Let's get this so I don't get stuff all over me. Okay, so now I've got this. I need a stick. Get something to stuff it with. Put our stuff in. Okay. Oh, y'all, this is cute. Y'all, you could do this. You don't have to do burlap. If you had some if you had some fabric, you could paint the fabric. Or I mean, if you had, you could take and I mean, if you had you could sew these together. But like I said, you could definitely do this with some fabric. Y'all, look how cute! A little candy corn. Little candy corn. I got him stuffed. So now I'm gonna button him up right here and glue him up. Okay. Miss Kathy, sometime after, it's probably gonna be around about 7:30. About 7:30. Yes, you could use a drop cloth. You could use the canvas drop cloth. Would definitely do the job. I got one little section right there. Okay, y'all, look. I think it's cute. Like I said, to go in the little bowl. And like I said, you could hand stitch this if you wanted to. But it's cute. Okay. So that's, we got to finish decorating all this stuff. So I'm just trying to let's get our stuff. Get our stuff done. Now this is those, the brooms, the scented brooms. And y'all, this one's pumpkin spice. It smells good. It smells good. We're gonna make him into a little gnome. I've got to give him. We're giving him a little hat. He's got to get a little hat, and so I had some pieces. I had little pieces where I cut earlier. That we're going to try to use. No, Miss Lila, Thursday's the meet and greet. The event starts Friday at 1 o'clock. But yes, the meet and greet is at the hotel. Yes, Miss Lila, it should be it should be. If not, we'll let you know. We'll let you know where it's going to be. Y'all be careful with your this burlap, because that hot glue comes up through there. Okay, I'm just making him this little burlap hat. Hey, Miss Angela. Y'all, my husband's got jokes. He's got jokes. Honey, I'm glad. That's my husband, y'all. I'm glad I'm his favorite crafter. Even though he likes Miss Carrie, he says sometimes he gets confused, y'all. He was watching, he thought, I think because her and I were interacting. Okay, here we go. Now I'm just kind of oop. So I just thought this looked more like a straw hat instead of using fabric. That's right, Steve. You're gonna have to watch Miss Anna too. Yeah, it was funny. Miss Carrie was over here at my house over the weekend, and Steve got to meet one of my friends, and we had a good time working on craft stuff over the weekend. So we had a good time. Okay, so where is my little... It got paint on it. I guess since it already got paint on it, I'm gonna have to go ahead and go ahead and put some... It got paint. That rag had some paint on it, and it got paint. So we're just gonna kind of paint it white. Okay, so here's our little gnomey gnome. Our little gnomey gnome. And we're gonna put him a little nose right here. Oh, he needs some... We're gonna give him some raffia. And we're gonna just put some raffia up in there, and then we'll cut it. We'll put his little nose on here. Okay. We'll give him some little scraggly hair. Put that over there. And then he needs a little thank you, girl. You need it around there, or just kind of... There they are. Y'all, we're just kind of doing some... We're just trying to try some things out. Yes, that doesn't work. Yes, Miss Ann, we are camping with friends this weekend, and I'm here. My husband's camping. I got to get my butt back. Okay, let's do the little bow for these. You like the orange better than the black and white? Okay, I'm gonna struggle with this bow this time, y'all. Oh, the bow. Y'all, all I do with the bow is just tie it just like you would, like you're tying a bow. I just take it, you know, and then just flip it around and just sit here and tie it just like you would tying your shoes. And then I just sit here and keep pulling it until, you know, pull it tight, like I might get the little wings too. And I just sit here until I get it, till I mess with it, till I get it to look like I want to. But yeah, I just tie it kind of in my hand, just like you do a regular bow. Y'all. See, it's just, it's a pain because I sit here until it looks like what I want it to. Okay. I'm going to use this one on my pumpkin now that I've made it. So, I will, girl. Like I said, you just tie it just in your hand, just like you would tying your shoe. The same look. That is all there is to it. And I like this little sunflower. So we're gonna add our little sunflower. Because I think all gnomes, fall gnomes, needs to have a little sunflower. We're gonna add our bow over here. Okay. So now we got our little got our little gnome. I think it's cute. There, it's cute, 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 cute. So there's our little gnome, our little fall scarecrow gnome. And it smells good, y'all. And then we got our candy corn. Now we got our little pumpkins, okay, that we're gonna fix. I got some moss that I'm gonna add. At least I'm going to one of them. We'll see. I may use raffia on the other. Because I want to do that on the top. Y'all, these pumpkins they're too bright. I'm going to kind of tone them down here. Tone them down a little bit with some. We're going to kind of distress them a little bit with some Waverly, the Waverly wax. Okay, they just kind of needed a little distress. They just kind of, they were just really. We all know those pumpkins, when they come out of the field, they are not as clean. They're not clean. Our little pumpkins gotta have a little. Okay. Like I said, that Waverly did the trick. Woo. Okay, now put a little moss. We gotta give it a little. We gotta give it a stem. Yeah. So I got some little sticks. Got some little sticks. Put some glue in there. So we give it a little stem. So it's got a little pumpkin stem. And let's see here. Oh, my little bag of goodies. I got some fall leaves. Y'all, this is that time where you just grab what you got and just go from there. Now, this is just stuff that I've had forever. Just trying to use from my stash. Oh, Miss Lila, I hate that girl. Miss Lila says she's losing her internet. Y'all, I hate that when that happens. We're going to use that other little bow that we had. We are just going to put it okay, get some glue on it, our little bow. Y'all, look, that's cute. That is cute. We got our little pumpkin. Now let's kind of do this one a little different. Let's do this one with some raffia. Okay, this, I'm going to kind of put, I'm going to tie this together because this raffia, there's no way that's going to glue down. It's not going to glue down the way it's supposed to, I know. So I'm just going to kind of tie it together. And let me cut the string. Here we go. Okay, so I've just tied it together so that I can get it on there. And then we'll give this a little haircut. We'll get a little trim, a little haircut. Okay, put our stem on this one. Hey, Miss Patty Dean. Hey, girl. Okay, and then I got some little leaves that we can add to this one. I'll add those. Those, and then what do I have? Let's see here. I got just a little bit of this bow, and all I'm doing is taking a piece of it, okay, and I'm gonna tie it in the center. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to use a bigger piece. Little piece wasn't working, and then I can trim it down. Let me show you what I'm doing here. Let me show you. I'm going to make this little piece, okay, look like a bow. So I just took ribbon and I just tied some jute around it so that now when I cut this, it looks like a little bow. Looks like a little bow. Now it needs to be cut. It's too big for this, but Use one of these little sunflowers here. Let's see. See, da 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 da, da 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 da. Okay, now let's trim this wild stuff. Y'all do it a little at a time because I'm afraid I'm gonna cut too much. It's not gonna look the way I want it. Okay, so let's get our stuff. Get this so we can show you. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hey, girl. Oh, you're late. You get a tardy slip. Okay, so let me get my so we can see what we're doing here. So here is what we've done. Okay, so here's my little bowl. Okay, and I wanted to do some, so we did bowl fillers. Okay, so here's what we did. We did a candy corn, okay, that we took. This is just burlap fabric. Just cut it in a triangle. I painted it, and then I just hot glued it, y'all. I hot glued one side and the other and left the top, and we stuffed it, and then just hot glued it, okay? So there's no sewing involved in this. So, and then I stuffed it. So now we got our cute little candy corn, okay? And then we have our little, we have our little gnome guy, our little gnomey gnome. This is one of those fragrance, those little fragrance brooms that they have at Dollar Tree. And I've seen them lately. I saw them over the summer. They keep them kind of year round. They sometimes get them in some different flavors. This one is pumpkin spice, so it smells good. Okay, and I just used some of the burlap that I had and wrapped around, made him a little hat, and put some little raffia in there to give him some wonky hair and his little nose. Made his little thing. So we've got our little gnome to go in there. And then, y'all, we made these little pumpkins, okay? These are just made out of Jenga blocks. These big, I did 2 sizes, okay? These big Jenga blocks I get from Dollar General. They're cheaper there. You can find them at Walmart, but in the generic Jenga game, but it's cheaper just to get them at Dollar General if you want these big ones, okay? And we just glued them together and painted it and kind of distressed it. We put some Waverly on it, and I did a little bow and some moss, put some few little leaves there. Okay, so now we got our little bowl. Okay, and then we did our other one. We made another one of these little pumpkins out of the small Jenga blocks, and just use some raffia and some leaves and some ribbon, a little sunflower. Just use what I had. I pulled out of my stash of stuff. And so now, y'all, we've got this cute little, fall, my fall bowl. So I think it's cute. Like I said, you can put them in. I just thought these made cute little bowl fillers to go, or you can use them as little shelf sitters. They'd be cute going in sitting on your cabinet. You got your big ones at Five Below. Okay. So, like I said, these, you can get them. Let me get him. So, see, we got our little fall. Like I said, this is my little bowl. You could put them in a round bowl. These would be great if you've got a little tier tray too. These would be great for your tier tray for fall. To make some little things like this to go on it. Or like I said, if you've got one of these bowls, if you got one of those wood, like a dough bowl or something, grab a little wicker basket. If you got some kind of little wicker basket, and I know Dollar Tree has all kinds of little baskets, that you can do, but these are some cute little things that you can do to add, some little fall decorations here or there. And like I said, y'all, these little pumpkins are just these, abstract pumpkins are so cute. I think they are very cute. And like I said, our little gnome is cute. Y'all, if you made this little gnome, you can also put if you put a magnet on him, it would become a refrigerator magnet. Okay. So you can have multiple uses for him. Okay. You could make one of these for Christmas. Same thing. You could put a hook, put a string on him, and you could make this as a Christmas ornament or a magnet. These little things are very versatile. So grab you some of those little brooms. And like I said, our cute little hand-painted candy corn. Like I said, the little stuffy. I think it's really cute. Thank you, Miss Janet. Thank you. So, y'all, I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope you learned something new, found a new way to use some of the stuff that you have already in your stash, because I know you crafters, these are all staples that should be in your craft supplies, and I know you've got them. And so I hope, like I said, this is just another way for you to kind of use up some of your stash, to use what you got. So this is our little fall grouping. I'll get a picture of it so that we can post it, so you guys can see it. But I want to see, like I said, I want to see you guys make some of these. Like I said, these little pumpkins are fun. This would be a great little craft to make with your grandkids. Miss Linda, this would be great to do with your grandkids. Or hey, these little crafts right here is great to have your friends over and do something like this one evening. This would be a fun little girls' night in. So I hope you guys have had fun. Hope you've enjoyed tonight. Y'all have a fantastic week, and hope you have had a fantastic day, have a fantastic rest of your week. And I appreciate all my new friends here, all my new friends on the Crafting Network, and also my YouTube subscribers. Hello. Hope you had a great night. Hope you enjoyed tonight. Hope you learned something new. And we will see you guys later. I will see you again for sure next week. We'll be right back here at the same time. I'm here crafting live in my craft room here on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock. And I'll be live here on my channel and also live on the Crafting Network. So hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.